Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, whatever time you're watching, today I have a channel message for you guys. Today I didn't feel like doing any pick a card readings, so I was just getting this feeling like I just need to sit down and relax and meditate and give you the channel messages. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna use my gifts, and I have a tarot card and have some charms as well. We will use that later, but before that there are certain messages that I received for you guys. So yes, if it resonates, take it, otherwise leave it. Yeah, maybe you are here because you are matching my energy, you're matching my frequency. So yeah, that maybe that's why you are here, right? Yeah. Okay. So the first thing I was getting is like, don't give up your position, your power, your place. Don't give up to anyone. Sometimes we feel like, oh, it's okay to give up, but no, this time it's yours. Don't give up. Don't settle down. Don't settle down. You are a fox. Like fox, sometimes fox is associated with cunning energy, but no, but they're just clever, right? Yeah, sometimes maybe people have told you that you're cunning or that you're very mysterious or you take advantage of certain situation, but no, you are not that. Inside you is a very, 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 very soft soul, like soft and kind-hearted soul. Many people just don't take their time to know you, right? And once they get to know you, they are going to see a different side. Maybe you are someone who shows like a cold face in front of other people, but once they get to know you, they know you how sweet person you are, how kind you are. But yes, you don't give your energy to anyone. You are not like that. You're very mysterious as well. A little bit of cold kind of energy I'm getting here. Sometimes people don't understand you, they misunderstand you, right? Yeah, but maybe for some of you this time, don't, yeah, maybe it's time for you to let go of your walls, maybe show the real you. Don't be afraid to show the real you. Yeah, there is some sort of fear. That is what I'm picking up. You're very clever, you're very intelligent, and whatever you want, you can achieve it actually. But the only thing is like you have a very big wall that you have built. Maybe it's like you protect yourself too much, and here your angels are telling you don't have to protect yourself now. You can just let go of those walls. But I'm being shown a shield. You don't need a shield anymore. You're protected. Without that shield, you will be safe because your angels have your back. That's something I'm getting here. I'm getting like really this crab energy, the Cancer sign. Maybe some of you are Cancer sign viewers. I'm seeing that. Yeah, you have this shell that you've built. Yeah, but once the shell is open, it's like a soft thing, right? So yeah, you have a very soft side of yours, but you don't show it to a lot of people. I feel like yes, some people needs to deserve that thing. I feel like that. Yeah, you are not open like that. Yes, it's okay, it's fine. You can be like that, but maybe in the coming days you don't have to be like that, right? You can just let go of that. That's what I'm picking up here. You're ready to blossom. Do you know that? That's what Spirit is telling you. Do you know that you're ready to blossom? You are going to have everything that you're desiring right now. Your future self has it already. That's the reason why you're desiring it, desiring that. There is a desire in your heart. There is a very strong desire in your heart. Why you are having that desire? Because your future self already has it. That's the thing. You will have that thing. So right now just go with the flow. That is very important for you guys. And yeah, as you go with the flow, break those walls. Trust people. Maybe sometimes you just don't trust people. You don't allow people to get in your heart. Maybe because you're very afraid of breaking your heart again. Yes, that's why you have built the wall. But now you are so much stronger than before. You're so clever now. You know what to do at the right time. gain that wisdom. You have gone through that inner study, right? You have done that inner work, and you're so much stronger now. So why worry? Open your heart, let go. And yes, this is like you're moving towards a life where there will be so much freedom for you guys. It's available here. This is like a portal. Yeah, again, we are moving towards this 1111 portal, right? And this portal is where you're entering. This is a new reality that you're entering, where you will be free from those past things. So you don't have to worry about those things happening again in your life. The reason why you have this wall, heart wall, it's because you were afraid, and that's the reason you build that, right? Because sometimes we build that wall, is it's only because of the past. Maybe something very bad happened in the past. Maybe someone betrayed us in the past. And so that's why we have built that wall. Now you have done the inner study, you have worked with your shadows, and now you can just let it go. That wall is not required anymore. You can trust people because you're clever now, you're intelligent, you have a high EQ, right? EQ also, high EQ also, I feel like that. Yeah, you can navigate through challenges with ease. You're so much powerful than you realize. Yeah, you can actually manifest anything so easily. You are a fox, but not cunning. You're clever. You know how to take advantage of a situation without hurting anyone. You are that clever, right? You can move swiftly now through any challenges, guys. That's who you are. Remember that. It's time for you to remember that. That's what the energy is here. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Maybe some of you are worried about money or your career, or maybe you have been feeling a little bit dry right now. It's all going to change. But just you need to remember how powerful you are. You can navigate through these challenges also very easily. Yes, there are times when things will be dry. There are times when things will be moist. There are times when there will be a lot we will be getting. There are times where we'll be feeling that lack. But you can navigate through it very easily. You are so powerful, and maybe you're not realizing it right now. And this reading is telling you, realize that. Once you remember the power you hold, then nothing can hold you back, right? So your future self is telling you, you are ready to shine, you're ready to blossom, and your future self has already that thing. It has it. Whatever you're desiring, even if it's money, your dream career, or maybe it's a relationship, or it's like a lifestyle that you want. It's all there. Your future self has it already. And that's the reason why you're desiring it, right? I'm getting the number 222 as well. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 222s. Your angels are with you. I'm even getting like there is going to be an opportunity to collaborate with someone, maybe an amazing opportunity you're going to get in the coming days. So take that opportunity. It is going to be really, really helpful for you guys to reach your goal. I feel for this group, you might have seen in your surroundings, a lot of people might have given up in the middle, but you're not someone like that. You don't give up so easily. You kept going, and now you're going to get that chance. This is like you receiving that thing that you always desired. You're moving towards that. Maybe 2025 was not your year. For some of you, you might have felt that. Maybe you have felt like things have been very slow, things have been very slow, very stuck. Because 2025 is the year of snake as well, right? It's like the shedding has happened. You have cleared a lot of things though in 2025. It was necessary. Yeah, this time is also very necessary. So and I feel like 2026 is where you will be able to reach your goals. 2025 was the year to let go of the past, to let go of the people, maybe again breaking those walls. You are going to break those walls so you can get what you want. So 2026, I really feel it's going to be your year. The sun is going to shine bright on you. I feel like that. That's what Spirit is telling me here, that this 2026 is your year here. You have been trying to build that tower, right? But no matter what you do, you were not able to reach that level where yeah, you were not able to reach that level, right? But yes, you will be reaching in 2026. It's your year, okay? It's your year. 2026 is your year. Just in the comment section, maybe write that down. 2026 is my year. Yes, it's your year of freedom, and it's the year of horse as well. And I feel like it's your year to free yourself from whatever has stopped you in 2025. I feel like 2025 was a lot of it's like a mirror has been shown. You have reflected on a lot of things in 2025. The truth, the bitter truths, right? Sometimes the bitter truths take you into this deep hole, and maybe you have seen your parents from a different lens. You might have seen them as individual, not as parents. Sometimes when we see when we have this concept like they are my parents, they should do always right, that's when we have hard time forgiving them. But once we see our parents from the lens of a individual, right, that's when we realize they are also like they are also human beings, and they have their own shadow side, they have their own light side. And if they don't work on those things, like if they don't work, they do the work, yeah, they will be, yeah, they will act as a person uh, who's not so great, right? And again, it feels like you did that thing. I even feel like I'm being shown like the deep hole you went. And maybe there are sometimes things trigger you right now. Maybe when you look in the past, there might be some scenarios that happen, and now you feel like how wrong it was. Maybe at that time you didn't realize how wrong it was, but now when you look back, you're like, oh my god, it was so wrong. And some of these things are normal in our society. Even though it's wrong, it's so normal, right? I'm getting goosebumps here. One of the things that I'm feeling like, yeah, it's like this is the image I'm being drawing like this is like this deep hole, and you're questioning everything at this time. And when we question, we feel that like why this happened, why this person did that in the past, and maybe in the past you didn't see any wrong in that. Also, you accepted it as well, but now you're like, why that person did that. And you understand that they were so conditioned by the society, they just didn't question anything, they just believed in everything what was told to them, and they just kept moving. They didn't do the inner work, they didn't connect with their own heart, and that's the reason why it happened. They didn't work with their shadows. Yeah, they didn't work with their emotions, right? They didn't do the work. That's the reason. And here you are doing the work, and you're questioning everything. Um, yeah, sometimes it's really hard. I understand that, but it's also liberating, isn't it? You see them as people, and you're like, yeah, maybe these people can make mistakes. We have seen people making mistakes, and yeah, sometimes when it comes to parents or the people we love, we're like, why they did that. Then we understand, yeah, they are just human beings. They also have flaws, and and then we can forgive them, right? I feel like this is the year of forgiveness, letting go of those resentments. You have been shedding that skin, and that's the reason why you were not progressing, because you were sitting with yourself and you were doing the healing work. I feel like that, even though you see it or not. Maybe you are understanding, some of you understand like you're doing the healing work, but for some of you it might be subconscious, unconscious, right? But you are doing that right now. So as you shed the skin, you will be freed from all those things, those past issues. And now you can let go of that wall. You're breaking free from that wall, guys, that you have built. And now whatever has stopped you from building that tower is not there in your way. And now you can easily build that tower and reach where you want to reach. Okay? That's the message here. Again, the fox spirit. Maybe you're seeing a lot of fox. And again, the cunning word, it's not that bad actually. Sometimes we need to be cunning, isn't it? Sometimes if you're not cunning, people take advantage. Maybe you have been a people pleaser, and people have taken advantage of your kindness, and that's the reason why you build that wall as well, right? And it's not easy. It's not easy when a person that loves so deeply is being taken advantage. It feels like betrayal. But you're overcoming all those things. You're very consistent. This group is very consistent, very, like, this group of collective is very consistent, very devoted. If you do something, you do it with heart. If you love someone, you love with so much love you give. But like that only you hate also, right? If you hate someone, you hate it too much. But maybe that is where you have to, like, draw your boundaries, because yeah, everyone has, once we understand people, they are just individuals. Sometimes because of their past they become that. And and yeah, that's, yeah, sometimes they don't even see. Maybe in the past, when you look back, how unconscious you might have walked through this world, not realizing who you are. And you have done, maybe you also have done the things that you are not so proud of. That's how these individuals are, right? They are not just aware, they are not conscious, they're just unconsciously walking this world. And that's the reason why they do certain things, or maybe why they did that. But now, as I mentioned, now you have that understanding, that knowledge, that wisdom. So as I mentioned, you can be cunning when you need to be. Yet, yeah, as I mentioned, like the fox, you're very clever. So you can navigate through it very easily. Even if troubles comes, even if challenging people comes, you can navigate right now. And this 2025 has taught you all those things. Yeah, you have worked on yourself. Even though you didn't have seen that outside results, the inside results are there, guys. You have shed the skin. You have, like, again, the self reflection, the mirror. Yeah, again, you have confronted with your own shadows. I feel like that, and you've released a lot of things. You have questioned a lot of things that you didn't question before, and you're getting the answers as well. Right? And sometimes it's the truth we need. It's the bitter truth we need. Yeah, sometimes those discomfort is what gives us the freedom, right? Sometimes that discomfort that we face gives us the freedom. And you have, like, I feel like we all, as we look at the society, we are all conditioned, right, by religion, by people. And look, if you're religion only, if you see, there is so much. There is caste, all the things that divide people. And the religion divides people. So many things divides people that we believe in the society. But God is only one. God doesn't separate. God, yeah, there is no separation in God's heart. God doesn't divide. We human beings divide. We divide ourselves based on gender, based on race, based on religion, based on success, based on money. We human beings divide. God doesn't divide at all. There's no division. He's one. He's whole, right? And I feel like you might had that division. Now you're becoming one with yourself. You're coming back to that wholeness. You're opening your heart chakra. That's what I feel like. You're coming out of the box. Congratulations, you're coming out of the box. You are going to become the version that you were always afraid to become. But that's what you wanted to become. But now you're ready. You have been prepared in 2025. You have been prepared in 2025. This collective was been prepared. And 2026 is your year. As I say that, I'm getting goosebumps here. You are not in that box anymore. There was certain work that you had to do. That's the reason why 2025 was challenging. But you have passed the test. You are already. Things are going to get so much better for you guys because you kept going. You kept weaving as well, I would say. You didn't lose hope. You had that faith. Yes, there are times, sometimes you might have gone up and down, but you always came back, isn't it? You're clever. You're very clever. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. So maybe let's do some charms now. Okay. What this collective wants to know right now. You're going to fly high. You're going to fly high. There is no doubt. Yeah, your angels are with you. Look, again, this is reminding me of the tortoise. Yeah, this has been a very slow moving year for you guys. Maybe the slowest because, or maybe it was challenging, but not in a way that has made you feel very heavy, but it has challenged you as well. 2025, maybe you had a lot of uncomfortable conversations with people this year. It was all needed. You had issues with people this year because you had to let go of certain people. You had to understand certain people's perspective, and you had to understand your own position in their life. It was important. Yeah, sometimes some things are very important, right? So this was a very important year for you guys. If you have felt like you've wasted your year 2025, no, this was the most important year, because this year is going to shape you, your reality. Like again, that's the thing. This is the most prominent year actually, because you have questioned a lot of things that you didn't question before. You have understood a lot of things that you didn't understand before, and your perspective have completely shifted. And now 2026 is going to be an easy year for you guys, because you've learned a lot of things in 2025 and you're going to get that freedom. Things are going to get effortless for you guys. You're going to see reach the milestone. Yeah, you're going to do something that you are meant to do here. Yeah. Look, your angels are with you. You are protected. You are safe. The change is upon you. The change that you want to see, it's upon you. Collective. Okay. So I am gonna use some cards as well. So let's see what is the message from your spirit team, what they need to know, what they need you to know, right? Okay, I'm being shown like the Shiva's third eye, you know. So yeah, third eye awakening has happened. You have questioned a lot of things. You have understood a lot of things. Maybe you had some sort of mystical experiences as well in 2025. It has changed your perspective. Wait a second, I have to write on this call. Sorry, let's see what the what spirit wants you to know. Okay, so wow, yes, this is what you're waiting for, right? The victory. That's what is coming here. The six of acrons. This is the six of wands. The success and triumph. It's yours. The victory is yours. You deserve it. Don't let anyone make you feel like that you don't deserve this victory that you're getting, right? Because there might be people who will be like, oh, you just got lucky. No, you didn't. You didn't. You have worked so much and they didn't see you. It was not an overnight success. Maybe there will be people like, oh, you're just lucky. You have so much privilege, blah, blah, blah. No, you did the work where they didn't do the work. So maybe there will be some people who will make you feel like it came easy to you. You have an easy life. The reason you made it easy, you made it effortless, because you changed your thoughts, you worked on your thoughts. That's the reason why the people you have shared your past with have a completely different reality, and you have a completely different reality. That's the reason, because you chose to do the work. You did the work, and this success is something that you need to be very proud of. Spirit is telling you, and you have earned it. You have earned this. So the success is coming. As I told, 2026 is your year. Is your year here. That's the year of success. Is the year of triumph, and maybe this 1111 portal is going to bring you that, right? So what else? Okay, it's on the floor. We have the Queen of Crystals. That's a hedgehog, right? Comfort and prosperity. Yeah. Queen of Control Crystals is the Queen of Pentacles energy. So now, look, oh my God, this is like very beautiful. You're going to have that career success that you want, that dream life that you want, and you're going to balance it out very well here. You're going to have a smooth life now, an effortless life. Yes, you're doing something that you love to do, and you have a family you're taking care of, and you're able to balance that. So the comfortable life that you're seeking, that's what is going to come. That's where you're heading. Oh, you got a lot of cards. We have the Ace of Crystals and the Magician. Look, wow. The door of abundance is opening. Why this door of abundance is opening? Because you worked for it. You did the work. You are the magician. I'm getting the energy of Horus as well. Eye of Horus might be a significant sign for you guys. Maybe you have this Horus tattoo for some of you, infinity tattoo as well for some of you. I feel like that. And yes, again, the willpower and the creation, you had the will to create the life you want. You didn't give up. You didn't back up, right? You just kept moving forward even when things didn't felt like it was moving. You had gone through the cycle of winter, you have gone through the cycle of dryness, but that didn't stop you from pursuing your goals, from taking action. It didn't stop you from trusting. And yes, you're going to create that dream life of yours. That is what is ahead for you guys. 2026 is your year. Claim it, guys. It's your year. This is the year where you're going to see those manifestation. Maybe the money you want, you're going to get. The success that you want, you're going to get. It starts by 11/11. This 11/11 portal is going to be huge. Maybe you're seeing 11/11 as well. And I even feel like you're getting rid of all the responsibility that is not yours. All the, all the beliefs that we have been given over time, that we have to be responsible for someone else's happiness. You're understanding, no, I don't have to be responsible for anyone's happiness. The one thing I need to be responsible is mine, my happiness. That's it. Others, it's not my my responsibility. I don't have to carry the baggage. And I feel like you're letting go of that as well. So yeah, there might be people who will be like, oh, when you got the success, you changed. There might be people who will be saying that to you. But really, did you change? No. You just remembered who you are. You got rid of that people pleasing. That's it, right? So don't take that to your heart when people say that, because you have a very soft heart. So yeah, people will tell you that you changed. People will tell you that you were not like this before. Yeah, people will try to bring you down. Sometimes people will be like that, right? Maybe the people you love. Or maybe right now also you're feeling like that. But you're so much strong, and I feel like now those things will not affect you anymore. Yeah, those things will not affect you anymore. We have the panda, right? And the crow. The pandas sleep a lot. Maybe, yes, that's what I feel like. While you're sleeping, you're making money. While you're shopping, you're making money. While you're expressing yourself, you're making money. Yeah, that's who you are. You're a powerful magician. Like, again, the confidence in you is rising. You're so confident. Yeah, again, you're becoming the version that you wanted to become, but you had that fear. Now you conquer the fear, and now you're becoming the version that you always wanted to become. Sorry, the confident one with this Ace of Acrons. I feel like there will be a lot of ideas that you will be working on. 2026, I feel like you're coming out of your bound, that shell and all that box, and you're doing the unthinkable. I feel like you're going to surprise a lot of people as well. And we have the King of Crystals and Queen of Crystals. For some of you, this is like if you're already married, you're a power couple. You two might be creating something beautiful. That is also there. If you're single, maybe there is someone who is going to match your vibe, who will be ready for you, right? There are sometimes we have to compromise on certain relationship too much. This person is like at your level. It will be very easy for you to mingle with this person. So those kinds of relationship are also coming. Maybe this is friendship as well. So yes, beautiful year is ahead for you guys. That's what I'm getting. Hope this made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Bye bye.